Hi, I'm Jason. I'd like to be your lawyer. If you're a victim of an auto accident, give us a chance to earn your business. See what a difference personal care and low fees make. Give us a call, 888-634-1LAW, or visit us online at onelaw.com.
I'm Bryan Hyde, and I'm telling it like it is. It's funny how our attachment to our beliefs so easily trumps our pursuit of truth. I'll give you an example. If I were to tell you that I could not bring myself to vote for Mitt Romney because I believe that our remaining liberties would actually be under more danger under his presidency than under 4 more years of Barack Obama, would you think that I'd lost my mind? Don't answer that question. I know a lot of people would. But let me explain my thinking, and let me challenge your beliefs just a little bit and see if you can see it from my vantage point. Right now, there are a lot of righteously ticked off people who are rightly condemning power grabs on the part of President Obama. He's abusing federal power in terms of nationalized health care. He's abusing power in terms of energy policy, taxation, and any number of other things. And these people, primarily on the political right, are calling him on it. They're calling for limited government. They're calling for lower taxes. They're calling for lower spending. My worry is, if Mitt Romney is the nominee and if he is elected this coming November, those same voices will be silent. Or worse, will actually turn to support those same policies. See, there's a funny thing that happens. We have these ideological blinders that go on. So things that are done under a Democratic president that may be injurious to, good fiscal policy or personal liberties or sound foreign policy, they're intolerable under a Democratic president. But when a Republican is in the White House, hey, they're not only okay, they're great, and people will cheer for them. I worry that that's going to happen. And the reason I worry is because that's exactly what happened during the years of George W. Bush with Dick Cheney as his vice president. So with Mitt Romney, assuming that he were to become the president, there's a very real chance that the political right, which right now is galvanized and fighting for good government, would actually go back to sleep, or worse, would get in lockstep with the powers that be that are still doing injurious things to civil liberties, to fiscal policy, and to foreign policy. See, there's not that great a difference between Barack Obama and Mitt Romney. Really, there isn't. They are in pretty much complete agreement on things like the NDAA with its indefinite detention language. They agree on an aggressive interventionist foreign policy. They agree on government policies that maintain the size of government and therefore the spending that is undertaken to support that massive government. The only way they differ is some minor ways of economically how they'd like to use that power, but nobody ever asks if they should have that power in the first place. So where does that leave us? If you can't vote for one or you can't vote for the other, well, I'm not going to tell you which candidate to vote for. Chances are I'll be writing somebody in. But more than anything, I hope you can see that what we're being offered is a false choice. It's a false dilemma in a rigged system that every 4 years gives us the opportunity to participate in voting with the sense that we're doing something great, when in reality, we're only offered 2 very carefully considered candidates that have no chance of changing anything. Would you lend your support to such a rigged system? I can't. And I'll be looking for somebody who I can write in response to that. I'm Bryan Hyde. I'm telling it like it is.